first, I have some examples of some question about the area of the under a curve by using the integral. And in here we have find the area of the region bounded by f(x), this is equal to x squared minus x, and then for gx, this is equal to 3x minus x squared. And in here we don't know the interval of the function, right? So in here we can make the f(x), this is equal to gx, for make or for know the interval of this function. So we have the x squared minus x, this is equal to 3x minus x squared. So it means that we have the 2x right in here, and then negative x, and this is negative 3x, so we have the negative 4x, this is equal to 0. I'm sorry, this is we have the 2x squared. 2x squared minus 4x, this is equal to 0. And x squared minus 2x, this is equal to 0, right? So in here we have the x minus 2, this is equal to 0. So we have x, this is equal to 0, and x, this is equal to 2 as the interval. And then for the next, we can make the graph of this function. For the f(x) first, for the f(x), in here we have the x and y. For examples, if we have 1 and 0, 1, 2, and 3. If we have the 0, so in here we have the 0. 1, this is equal to 0. 2, this is equal to 2. And if we have 3, this is equal to 6, right? And then if we have for this gx in here, so we have x and y. For examples, if we have 1, 2, and 3. If we have the 0, say this is equal to 0. And if 1, this is equal to 2. 2, this is equal to 4. And if we have the 3, this is equal to 0. Let's see this graph here. Here we can get the 0, this is equal to 0. If we have 1, this is equal to 0. We have 2, this is equal to 2. And we have 3, this is equal to 6. So the graph we can take like this. And then for the next, if we have the x, this is equal to 0. And then if we have the 1, this is equal to 2. We have 2, this is equal to 4, and we have the 3, this is equal to 0. So it means that we have like this, for example like this. So the area is here. So this is the area, and we can make the integral from because we have the x equal to 0 until x, this is equal to 2. So we have the 0 until 2. And then let's see the curve. The upper curve is, this is equal to the gx, right? And lower in this function, so we have the f(x). So the function is 3x minus x squared minus x squared minus x dx. So the 0 until 2, this is will be equal, have the negative 2x squared plus 4x dx. And then integrate this function, we have the 1 minus 2x power of 3x power of 3 plus 4 over 2x squared from 0 until 2. And then let's integrate this. We have the 60 negative 3 and plus 6 minus 0. Because this is 0, so this is equal negative 0. So we have the result is 8 over 3. So this is the result. Let's see the examples. If we have this function, find the area of the region bounded by y, this is equal to x squared plus 3x, and the x-axis and the line x, this is equal to 3. So in here's the first, you must remember how know the interval. So we can make the x squared plus 3x, this is equal to 0. So it means that we have the x plus 3 equal to 0. So we have the x, this is equal to 0, and the x, this is equal to negative 3. So this is the interval, and don't forget we have the x, this is equal to 3. In here we can make the graph first, x and y. Here's we have the, for example, from negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. If we have the negative 3, so it means that we have the negative 3 and negative 3. So this is the 0, this is 4, negative 3, so we have negative 6, so this is we have the negative 2. If we have the negative 1, this is negative 2, and 0, this is equal to 0. And if we have 1, this is equal to 4, 2, this is equal to 10, and if we have the 3, this is equal to 9 plus 9. We have the 18. And then let's see the graph. We have the negative 3, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget we have the x, this is equal to 3. So we can make this. This is equal to 3. X equal to 3. And then for the next is make the graph. The graph is we have, if we have the negative 3, this is equal to 0. Negative 2, this is equal to negative 2. And then if we have the negative 1, this is equal to negative 2. 0, this is equal to 0. We 1. We have 4. And 2, this is equal to 10. Like this. And so on. So we can make the graph like this. Like this. So because we have the interval as the x-axis and the x, this is equal to 3, so it means that we have the region in here and then in here. So we have the two region, this is A and this is B. So the integral is A plus B, or we can make the area, this is equal to from negative 3 until 0 here, until 0, because this function is only x squared plus 3x, but you must remember this is, we have the negative because this is under the curve, so we have the negative x squared plus 3x dx plus the integral 0 until 3 from the function is x squared plus 3x dx, right? Because this is the upper of the x-axis. And then for the next we can integrate this, or we have the negative 1 over 3x power of 3 negative 3 over 2 x power of 2 from negative 3 until 0 plus, here's we have the 1 over 3 x power of 3 plus 3 over 2 x squared from 0 until 3. And then let's eliminate this because this is a 0, so it means that we have the 0. And then negative, we have 9 minus 27 over 2, right? And then plus, let's see, this is 3, so we have the 9 plus 27 over 2 minus because this is 0, so it means that we have the 0. So from here we can get the 27.